John from J.O. Ventures Outdoors, and this is a beautiful morning out in the backyard here at the picnic table, and I just wanted to do a video response to an open tag by Paddy's Potato Peelers, and his open tag was show us your top 6 knives that are the staples of your channel. My channel is young, just started it in February of this year, of 2022, so it's fairly young, but already I can see some staples in my collection showing up in videos as comparisons and as part of my everyday carry and that sort of thing. So I wanted to share those with you and my thoughts here for this tag. And so the first one is the Case Texas Jack in chrome vanadium steel, and then you see this beautiful bone handle here. This has shown up in several videos. This was a gift from my father-in-law. It has sentimental value as well, and it's just a great example of a traditional slip joint. It's an American-made case. It's just awesome, and so I love it. And I think it's just a great example of that. The next one is the Buck 55. This is the one if you remember, I got in a trade used and cleaned it up and sharpened it, and I do carry it some, and it's just an excellent example of a small lockback and a small locking knife, and it shows up in some videos, and I love to carry this. In fact, I haven't carried it in a little bit, so maybe I'll put it in the rotation here real soon, but I really love this Buck 55, and it's an excellent one. Of course, if you watch my channel, you know that I love Swiss Army knives, Victorinox and Winger, and even though my collection isn't overly extensive, I have several models, and one that I seem to go to as a comparison often is the Compact. And the Compact, the Victorinox Compact, has the main blade, of course. It has the wonderful scissors from Victorinox and the combo tool. It has the plus scales with the pen, writing pen, toothpick. It has the eyeglass screwdriver here, and the pin, the straight pin down here. And it also has the tweezers, of course, and the parcel hook with the nail file on the back. So it's just an excellent example of a 91 millimeter of Victorinox. Part of my everyday carry most days is also Victorinox Cadet, and it's an excellent example of an 84 millimeter. It has the opening layer, of course, the main blade. Here's the other part of the opening layer, the cap lifter, and it has this wonderful nail file. So most days this is probably just about all I need, actually, and as part of my everyday carry. But I often carry it in this slip that I made, and with my Rovi Von Aurora flashlight. So that's often part of my everyday carry. So I say that is definitely a staple. And then also, I don't show this a whole lot, but this is my Benchmade Bug Out, and this is in S30V, of course, steel, and it's got the Ranger green handles and this lanyard with a 38 shell. Anyway, so this is just an excellent example of a modern folder and maybe a higher end folder. And then here is this is special because my mother passed away last year, and I sort of bought this knife as a commemoration. It's a knife I've wanted for a while, and so I put a J for her first name. I will not say that on camera, but it's a kind of a commemorative piece for me as well, and I carry this just about every day. Wanted a Benchmade for a long time and settled on this model, and so glad I did. So here also, number 6 is the Ozark Trail fixed blade, and this is a great example, and it's in this handmade, I made this leather sheath, side draw sheath, and this is a good example of an ultra budget knife, but also I think a nice example of a fixed blade if you're looking for a budget model. So I think that is also becoming a staple of the channel. And so thank you so much for watching today. And this is my open tag response to Paddy's potato peelers. Thanks again for watching.